I'm Nic Harvey, I'm the director of the Television Workshop. The Television Workshop is a training resource for young people in the city to learn how to become an actor, and we focus on naturalistic acting techniques, so it's suitable for screen, which is why it's called the Television Workshop. But our actors go on to do theatre, radio, and they go into producing and writing and all kinds of things. So it's just to give you the tools to go out in the industry and know how to be a professional actor. So it's not particularly kind of jazz hands, stagey, musical type stuff. It's all about finding the truth of the moment and really getting the actor to listen and connect with the other humans that they're acting with. Some of the names you might recognise that have come out of Workshop include Joe Dempsey, Bella Ramsey, who are both in Game of Thrones at the moment, Vicky McClure, BAFTA winner, Mr Jam, Samantha Morton, Julian Kemp, who's a great director and producer, Aisling Loftus, Anjali Mahindra, Senya Naniwa, who's just done an amazing zombie film called The Girl with All the Gifts and getting great praise. We've got some people in Emmerdale, Coronation Street, so you've got James Hooton and Rosie Bentham in Emmerdale, Chris Gascoigne in Coronation Street, Toby Kebbell, who's a big film star now, and pretty much the This Is England team and most of Shane Meadows' back catalogue. Well, I joined the Workshop when I was 6 years old. I first auditioned for the group, and I was just a hyperactive kid really, and kind of parents were looking for somewhere for me to channel whatever energy it was, and it used to be open days that they held at Workshop, kind of auditions disguised as open days where you kind of go along and see what it was all about. So I just kind of went along, was myself, and was invited to then join the group, and stayed for 15 years as a student, left at 21, but was not ready to leave, and started by that point getting really interested in the other side of the lens, and writing, directing, working with actors, and I realised my calling was somewhere else, and I really enjoyed the teaching element of it as well, and passing on those skills to the young people. So I think Nottingham's cultural scene is an incredible one. It's strange, I think, because it feels like quite a small city, even though there's loads going on. The size of it feels just right for everybody who is creative or cultural in some way to know each other, to know what's going on, to work together, and it's a really friendly, welcoming environment for culture, I think, and also the kind of rebellious nature of it. There's a big underground scene, it's people kind of getting together with very little money or support or space or time and making things happen, which is really exciting. I think it will be great for Nottingham to have a spotlight thrown on the creative and cultural things that it does, because I think we've always had a bit of an identity crisis, not being quite north and not being quite south, and this kind of Midlands thing. No one's really quite sure what Nottingham is. No one outside Nottingham seems to be able to do the accent as someone who's worked with actors before. So it'll actually be quite nice to say these are the actual things that are made in Nottingham, because I think a lot of people wouldn't realise the successful people that have come from here that are out in different industries, doing amazing things, to actually bring the spotlight back to this is where it starts, these are the grassroots, this is why interesting people come out of Nottingham, will be a fantastic thing. If we won the Capital of Culture title, I think it would be great to see more collaboration between groups, because I think there's lots of people holed away in their spaces, doing brilliant things that would really benefit from working with other people. And I'm a real advocate for collaboration. It really does work. You listen to other people, they listen to you, you find the best way, and you delegate. So getting different generations of people to work together and play together, to tell stories together and create things together will really help socially. I think the scene around here, using artistic things and cultural things to get those different generations listening to each other is really, really important at the moment.